Hello, and this is Curtin Names, back from a long absence of being with Spirit Wolf Press. But nonetheless, here's a video. Sadly, we have come into many complications with trying to make videos, such as inadequate updates, I guess. Me and KSP Cosmonaut will eventually be putting out a PvP on land using save files being passed back and forth. But seeing how he has Steam, which only allows him to use 23, and I do all my recording in 21, because my computer is so laggy with 23, it's not really working out yet. So if I can optimize 23, that will occur, or if they come out with 24 and then that's highly optimized, then that would happen. Also, who is it? Zealous Feathers, I think. I might be mispronouncing that. A lot of things. But they're trying to create a PvP somehow in space or land based, one of the two, which will hopefully be coming out in a week or so, as he has posted. Also, Gonzo's fan series isn't going the way he's planned, but he's going to make videos, as he has sent me an email. No, YouTube messaging system, whatever you would like to call that. He has sent me a message to my inbox saying he will be continuing with that series, just being highly delayed. So, since there's been a delay, I've always been wanting to do this. A one-person timed PvP, well, PvSelf, person versus self. Me, myself, and I at each other once again. But I'm going to time myself, see how long this takes, and whether or not I can do it more efficiently. As usual, people trying to kill each other more efficiently. What else? But this setup, first I'm going to start with my long SRB, aimed perfectly at this space shotgun. If it dramatically misses, the shotgun will be able to fire at both this, I don't know what to call it, and this giant shotgun, I guess. This is armed with 4, 2 on either side, 4 unmanned mini SRB cannons, which you can deattach, and because they have a probe and RCS, they can move around and then fire, which I haven't really seen out there that much. I know Macy hasn't done it, which is where this all comes from, but that's a really nice idea, that even if your ship is blown up, you can always deattach, because these things have energy as you need with your ship, and then you can just fly this around and still attack without needing your ship. Without further ado or delay, I will start up the SRB, timing myself there. So I have had complications with that, so that's why I switched frames. And I might be able to use the shotgun actually, depending on which part it hit. I did have RCS, no, that was the shotgun, RCS attached and armed, I guess SAS armed on this. So I will actually be able to fire this and show it off to you. So this has stabilized itself. It also has a command pod on it. I believe it knocked it off. Yep, the SRB knocked it off right in the correct place, I guess. I have this throttled up. Please say I have it throttled. I don't. Well, nevertheless, I'll be able to throttle it up, start the engines, and this uses a decoupler. I'll launch both rounds. A decoupler, and then engines, as you can see burning away, to throw all this debris at your target. I had it double-sided so that it would actually not go flying away as it did, but instead of just flying away and such, it would stay in one position and be able to attack 2 targets simultaneously if you aligned it up perfectly, which I had, which I can't show you anymore, but if I can actually get to it. There we are. It's flying away, and I don't see any damage on it. I think it was aimed a little high. I should have gone into it and done a perfect aiming job. Well, nothing can really be perfect. But I guess missed. This has gone unscathed. I'm only 2 minutes into it. It's going pretty quick. But I will aim this one. It's pretty well aligned. Turning RCS, turning SAS off. Go over a bit. I have practiced this a bit. Need to zoom out first. You need to go straight down the barrel, per se, and then you can actually aim it yourself. I think the other guy than Macy Dean in the Battle of Lathe did this. He did it for somatics, but it also works for aiming. Are they actually firing? The one thing it would take out would be RCS, but no, it's actually going. So I'll stop it early. I'll just fire it. So this is aimed at my other contraption, which if I release, yeah, the wacky stuff that I had built up, did random spinning with it. Somehow that got a collision. Now everything's getting collisions because of all the code that they have in here. If I can quickly jump through all these, it automatically puts explosives on screen even if it is not the exploding portion. That's a quick thing about the code of it, because it says there should be explosives, but if you're jumping through quickly like this, you're actually not on the craft that is exploding, so it glitches out, I guess. Ooh, that was a pretty nice hit. These are pieces from the craft I was aiming at, so I think that's a side piece. I'm not even sure anything is left of it. It'd be nice to find one of the mini SRBs and be able to show you that off. But I'm only 4 minutes in. 4 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun in KSP. Ooh, there we go. So, wow, this actually is really nice, I guess, crosscut of it. So this part would usually be attached to whatever ship you have, and then this portion would just decouple, as I will do now, if I had my hub on. Yeah, oh, wrong thing. Well, that deattaches, releasing the SRB with the command pod on it. Oop. Here we go. So this is under control because we have energy. Yes. Oh, it's actually using up energy. I forgot to put energy, what is it, atomic generators on here. But you can easily go into it, target, and then just fire. I don't have any SA. Do I have SAS on here? Other versions I have SAS, but you can easily lock in and then fire this from a remote location other than your ship. So that has been my 5-minute 30-second battle against myself, and I'll hopefully be making more KSP videos for Spirit Wolf Press in the future. So thanks for watching, thanks for being a part of Spirit Wolf Press, and I'll have to see you in the next one.